Using the occasion of his birthday celebration, Congress leader Kapil Sibal hosted a dinner in his 8 Teen Murti Lane residence for a galaxy of opposition leaders to try and forge opposition unity against the Modi government. Among the invitees were RJD's Lalu Yadav, Samajwadi Party's Akhilesh, Shiv Sena's Sanjay Raut, NCP's Sharad Pawar, Trinamool's Derek O'Brien, Akali Dal's Naresh Gujral, BJD's Pinaki Mishra and National Conference's Omar Abdullah. The Congress leaders present were Chidambaram, Shashi Tharoor, Anand Sharma as well, who have been raising questions within the party as well about the future. Kapil Sibal, being the host, directed his attack on the Modi government and explained how every institution has been destroyed and the need to have a clear focus of all opposition parties working together. Well, let's go across to Sunil Prabhu for more on this dinner. And Sunil, tell us more about what you're hearing regarding this dinner. On the menu was 2024 opposition unity. Even the Congress leadership was discussed.
That's right. The interesting part is, Gargi, 2-3 points. One, of course, is that this was a meeting of dissenters without, of course, the Gandhi leadership, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who usually host these big opposition meets. They were not present. Who were present were people who had written that letter asking for, an organizational change. Having said that, the second point was who are the new people who entered the party. There was the Biju Janata Dal, the Akalis, as well as a host of other political parties like, the Shiv Sena, people who have stayed away from opposition unity to a great extent. They were also present at this dinner, which was hosted by Mr. Kapil Sibal. The occasion, of course, was to use his birthday. The only, of course, absentee, as you're well aware, is the BSP, which stayed away from this meeting. Having said that, what really did take place was that everybody talked about the fact that there needs to be opposition unity, but much depends on the Congress party and its leadership in ensuring that there is an opposition unity. No less than Omar Abdullah pointing out that only when the Congress is strong can the opposition be strong, and wanted them, Mr. Sibal and others, to do certain reforms within their party. And then, of course, came that stinging comment from no less than the Akali Dal leader, Mr. Naresh Gujral, who said that the grand old party needs to get out of the clutches of the family. It's in that context that everybody was a little bit kind of taken aback, but and some, of course, commented about the Badals and thereabouts. But the fact is that that has set those murmurs in the dinner meeting to ensure that one way or the other the Congress needs to get its own act together before it can start forging opposition unity. Of course, most political parties wishing Mr. Akhilesh Yadav the best, Mr. P. Chidambaram making that point that the Congress needs to have some adjustments with regional parties. Regional parties are there to stay to ensure that they can be able to become a force in the next next Lok Sabha elections and in the assembly elections for Uttar Pradesh, wishing Akhilesh Yadav the very best to forge that opposition unity and take on the BJP.